far as the offense is concerned, it's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
That's complete, David Njoku. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play, and that gives the Browns a first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's Judkins on first down. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. To throw. Here's Sanders. On target here to Njoku. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Judkins up the middle. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and short here, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Ready?
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
On 2.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At the 49-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Judkins running between the tackles. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
At the 50-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Brought in right side by Moore. Escapes a defender. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Here we go.
Handoff now to Judkins. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. The throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 M. Can. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
11. Let's get set. Behind.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Short pass brought in. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Behind.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. A throw left side, caught by Brown. What a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the fumble recovery is made. That'll be the end of 1 in this AFC North battle. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
On one. Ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He puts everything behind this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it'll be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Tight end wheels in the shallow throw. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He still has room inside the 30. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bengals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
26-yard line.
Ready.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
First down.
Ready, ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Go right side, caught by Fannin. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready. Cowboy 8. 19. Start.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Flush out now to his left. He's running with it. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. And stop made by Barrett Carter.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
Play action, Sanders. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Set. Lightning 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
15. First down, Cleveland.
Jeanette. 60 boxes, 60.
Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
He's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Sanders now on third down. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. This is from 35 out on the left hand. Oh, it's a miss. He sends it wide right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while. And it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory. Best kickers always have. And convert the next time around.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. He's trying to begin with a run by Brown. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. Stopped after a gain of 2. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
On one, ready? At the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 27. Hits him on the out route. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
On one, ready?
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Here we go.
Burrow back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Gets this to Fant. This is taken ahead to the 42. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go. Stop.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. Boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. And nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw now is Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Sanders now. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 180. Right top.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, switch. Gun. Shot. Big 13. Big.
Burrow to the air now. Jump off cover is back. They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Get set. 180. Plays hot.
Third and long for him here. Gets it downfield. It's Chase. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Again, it's Burrow. Puts some power on a deep one left. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Greg Newsome has it. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go. Strike. Ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
11. Here we go. 11, 12. Can.
Starting the half with a give to Brown. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
No gain on the play.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
At the 25-yard
You know,
line.
Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Second and 10 now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
Browns in a dime set. Third down coming, trying to lock up those passing lanes.
11 empty. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Here we go. 11. 180.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Cut out left. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
You know, Kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second and 6 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's third down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On third down, here's Burrow. It's caught, Chase has it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36.
It's just set. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go. Hey, can. 12. Stop.
From the red zone now. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
On one, ready?
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down.
Can. 12. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up for contact. Nice to pay off any drive with some points. Able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
This return starts at the 5. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
Ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
To the air, Sanders. Called in by Njoku, left side. It's a foot race. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Browns first down.
No.
Handoff headed left. It's Judkins. They give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's second down.
You gain that kind find the yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Working out of the gun, Sanders. He brings it in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns now lead by 10. TJ Moore, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns drive their lead to 11. Have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
Now Burrow. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Run right side. Judkins drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. The throw is caught. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Let's go.
Moore going to motion over right. Judkins will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
There's another 4-out. Nice defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Offense up to the line fast. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Stopped at the line on second. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on 3rd and goal. Under the gun, here's Sanders. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
On one, ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. 180.
From the gun, they get to Brown. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Well, it sure seems like they have found a wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read. Brock got him on a pick on the last drive, and he should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives, that's a really hard walk off the field.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
180. Stop.
Burrow now on first down. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Stop.
Move on second, it's Brown. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
11. Stop.
Third and short, it's Burrow. And they pick him off again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through three quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Go play action for Sanders. The right side, caught by Fanning. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Judkins on the counter. And he will be taken down. That much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Yes, a smaller gain on the stat sheet with that counter run, but it does diversify their run game portfolio. Makes those guys, and especially the edge defenders, think a little bit. And Kate, I've told you once, I'll tell you 100 times, I love the play action that comes off of that same counter run action.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Browns a first.
Break. Let's go now. Let's go.
Judkins headed right. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off the gain of 5. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And the stop was made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs.
3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
QB keeping this one, turn into the option on 3rd and shorts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Browns moments away from win number 12. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. The give, here's Judkins. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the Bengals 28-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Throw caught at the 6. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns put up even more points in a win. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Wide 80.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Now Judkins. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Browns keep running away with this. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Gun.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Short pass brought in. And he'll be on the 38-yard line before going down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
11
at the 38-yard line.
11.
2nd and 3. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
The ability to track the ball. Right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he's caught. He's got ground. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 180. 12. 11.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 12. 180.
Again, it's Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Here we go.
Hurry this to the line.
And the Bengals 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And it's going to be second down.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He finds Faith. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
11, 11, 11. Gun, gun. Stop. White 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So the Browns will take this win home with them. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little extra momentum.
Yeah, momentum, confidence, belief, whatever you want to throw into the kind of that recipe. But bottom line, you want to be playing your best football when it matters the most, and they did today.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun. Hey,
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in you know you better.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space in a